So I haven't done dishes. I haven't done dishes in like 2 days. I mean, we really didn't use that many dishes. But most of my dishes fit in the dishwasher. Most. We just gotta load them on out, you know? Oh yeah, that'll work. Get this one in there. And then get these one in there. I'll just be doing the most up over here. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'll sit down and pay attention in just a second. Because I got some stuff to talk about today, y'all. We got some stuff we need to discuss. You know, because there's just been some shit going on. Well, some of the shit I'm not going to comment on because I never had an issue with that. There's my issue. It's also claim that keep me trying to say. But there is some shit I'm going to address here in just a second when I'm done loading this dishwasher. So, we just gotta all be a little patient. Sunshine's doing some sunshiny shit right now. You know? So let me just load and add water. Yeah, I gotta add water to mine. I haven't hooked it up to my water yet. But it's just a little countertop one, so I mean, that's coming in. Sorry, I didn't mind if I want to stick it in. So I just wanted to rinse it off. So we're just gonna do that. Alright. Let me add some water and then I'll give you all my full attention. Wait, where the fuck is my water thing? Alright, I have a feeling somebody put it somewhere they weren't supposed to. Yeah, I have no idea where the fuck it is. So I guess I'm gonna have to use something else to put water. Where the fuck did that go? Joe Kitty. Get one of these mason jars so I can add water. I'll be right with y'all. Gotta add some water. And then I'll be right with y'all. Hold on. I'll do one more after this. Can y'all hear me good? I have my AirPods in. I can take them off as soon as I'm done with this water. As soon as I'm done pouring this last one. Then we can all sit down, take a shot, and talk about some shit. Hold on. So I'm trying to be productive while I also be toxic, you know? Can you blame a chick? Just saying. Well, let's drop the mason jar. Pot. There's one big pot from last night. And I gotta fill up and clean. That's what we doing. Just like that, and then I'm done. I'll sit down and pay attention to you. I figure since everybody else comes on and does whatever the fuck they need to, like, well, people come in, so would I. Okay. I'll pull up a chair here, because... Alright. No, I haven't fought with the cupboard yet. You good, you good. Although I do fight with my cupboard sometimes. Can y'all hear me good on this or no? I mean, I can also go into the other room while the dishwasher's going if it's too loud. Okay. How is everyone? How's everyone's Wednesday going? You hear more dishwasher? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go into the other room. I'm gonna take out my AirPods. I'm only gonna take 2 shots with me. Come back out in a little bit. I'm gonna go into the guest room where it's nice and quiet. My husband's sleeping in the living room. So today, our Nature's Grocers opened up and it was amazing. Just saying. Is that better? Unhinged? Do you feel like you can hear me better? I'm about to take my earpods out too, though. Because I don't fucking like that either. So give me 1 second while I do that. Because I feel like I'm deaf when I have these in. Even though nobody's in my box talking. Alright, is that better? Except now, like, I'm sitting in front of the window that's open. Y'all can hear my neighbor weed whacking. Yeah, sorry, I had to get us started, y'all. I've been lazy the last 2 days. So I needed to get that done, you know, before I start. I mean, I'm gonna finish it all while I'm drinking. But sometimes I question myself after I've been drinking. Did I pre-wash it? Did I pre-soak it? Did I scrub it enough? Who knows? Apparently I haven't come in and emptied all the water bottles out of here since I was last in here. It's been a minute. So I guess there's that. How is everyone? You know, it's been a little rough on TikTok lately, huh? I just want to ask how everyone's doing. You know, we got Mal restarting child as a word for word out of description. We got a whole bunch of race baiters and racist people, quote unquote. This is just shit I kind of been hearing since I last was live. We got Malibu being a total fucking snake and doing shit she probably should have just kept her mouth shut about. I mean, there's a lot of shit we can talk about, but let's start with that. I really feel deep in my bones, Malibu, that we should start with that. I know you're at work, but if I'm still alive when you're off of work or get a chance, feel free to come over and take a box like you always feel free to come over and do to make shit right with Smash between me and Smash, even though, me and Smash were friends before you and Smash were, and me and you were friends before you and Smash were, so let's talk about that too. Just saying. Anybody else want to input or say anything before I try to get started or semi-started? I'm going to take a SHOT first. So one of the things I got, can you hear my ASMR other than my cat trying to get in the box that's in here? Is a sparkling blackberry organic energy clean yerba mate drink. But I have a feeling it's going to taste like shit, but it's going to go well with this vodka. I just have a feeling. Oh, it smells good. It actually tastes pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's pretty good. Oh, shit. Alright. I guess we're only doing one because I can't get the other one open. God damn this arthritis and trying to open up shot bottles. I swear I need to write these liquor companies and be like, if you want us old age fucking arthritic bitches to keep opening your bottles, you need to make them easier to open. Seriously. Cheers. So let's talk about Malibu's excursion into Amanda K's life. Let's talk about that. How she went up there and felt so comfortable going to the same people that posted her son and Smashley's people or Smashley's kids, the same people that support the man that did all that to all of us, right? Let's talk about how comfortable she was just going right up in there. And I don't give a fuck for what. Let's talk about that. When a group of people on the back end, the people in the quote-unquote CIA group, because I was one of them, all got together to put an end to that. Let's talk about how she felt so comfortable to go over there and give information on somebody, which wasn't even correct, y'all. The K name is Courtney. Just saying. Just saying for all you wrong-ass motherfuckers out there. How someone felt so comfortable that to go against and talk on somebody that literally did nothing but help them and her bestie Smash and the other people that were being affected, right? So let's move on to why I think she did that. Jealousy. Because Smash stood 10 toes down for Contrary doing that and helping out, even when your child was involved, right? But you don't do that, right? You don't do it. You don't do it, and you don't think that people should do it, except when it's your bestie doing it, Smashley. No bad digs at you, Smashley. I'm just trying to prove a point here. You don't like it when other people do it, but it's okay that Smashley did it because you understand her reasons, but you didn't understand anybody else's. So you had to cross like enemy lines. That's what I'm gonna call it, enemy lines. And go and do that shit, right, Malibu? Just like you always say that your character comes into play in your honesty and you don't ever share anything. Maybe you and Smash share some shit, but, I mean, did you tell anybody about private messages you shared with me back when we were friends? Pretty sure I still have those messages. The one thing I didn't do, Malibu, was ever share personal messages with you. But to prove you wrong, and because you're a trifling asshole for doing what you did, I might actually do that. The ones where I got both of us shit talking, but everybody expects it from me. But, your character's in play here. Your moral compass, because you don't share anything or any information or personal messages. Except for when you were sharing somebody else's personal messages with me back in the day, right? That's right. See, what you fail to understand is that while you thought you were doing something good, helping out the other side there, like Nikki and them, which, by the way, you were wrong, but what you failed to understand is that I still have, because remember, me and you were friends, because Nikki scammed us. We were friends. We had a lot of conversations, a lot of texts, a lot of messages. I think girl, let me help you remind them. We were friends. Remember, you used to be friends with me. And the fact that you so willingly, why I think you did that? Let's skip to why I think you did this. I think you were jealous. Because I know that you're a very time-consuming friend because you call a lot and you text a lot, which shows in our text thread and our conversations, because I couldn't reply as fast as you wanted or talk as much as you wanted before work, during your lunch, after work, throughout the night, on your days off, multiple hours a day. And I'm not saying you were bad. I'm just saying it was a bit much. You're a very needy friend, and I couldn't provide those needs to you. I just couldn't. However, Smash can. Good for her. So you attach yourself to one or two people. I know a couple of them you're kind of attached to. But I honestly feel like you were jealous because Smash stood 10 toes down for Contrary and still does. And you gotta keep your character, right? Even though it's only a character on the front and not in the back. I'm just saying. Just saying. I actually even have a message from you that states that you hate when other people overtake certain people's fucking lives like it's their own, but yet here you are. Anyways, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm 5 shots deep into my day and I'm just fucking crazy, but I think you're fucking jealous. I think that you don't want to share Smash at all, and that's why you did what you did, because I think there's a lot of us out here that are wondering what the fuck was going through your fucking head when you went to Nikki with, for one, wrong information, but two, trying to fucking relay that information after Contrary did nothing but try to help you in Smash. And I'm not Contrary. I will tell you all that. I am not Contrary. And her name does start with a K, but it's not Kimmy. Kimmy got off the app when Too Tall did. Back up at that shit. Back when Lily was Pammy. That's when Kimmy got off the app. Just saying. But you want to come in clutch to Nikki. You want to fucking give them information after they posted your adult child. But he was a minor in the picture. I'll give you that. And to what? Be Captain Save-A-Ho? Because you're jealous that Smashley stood up for somebody other than you? Or is dedicated some of her time other than to you? Or what? Yes, Trapper Keeper. I want to know that too. Why did you throw Contrary under the bus like that? When, for one, you were wrong. And two, why? Why? I think it's because you were jealous. Because Smashley was standing 10 toes down for Contrary. And because you didn't approve, you wanted her to not approve. But it was too late because Smashley already approved, volunteered, and or contributed. And believe me, I know, because I was public accountability in the CIA group. So I done seen and known it all. And just so everybody knows, Contrary always redacted shit. So did pretty much everybody else in the group. The only one who didn't was me. Public accountability and Sunshine. We're the only ones that didn't redact shit. Because I don't give a fuck. What I do give a fuck about is why Malibu was so hard-pressed against Contrary, but not hard-pressed against her best friend who did more than Contrary actually did. is in group sharing personal information and shit like that. So why are you so much more mad? And it's so unacceptable for Contrary, but it wasn't for Smashly, Malibu. Can you come up in my box and answer that, since you like to come up in my box any other fucking time and say your shit? But I would really love to know that. Malibu did already know all of this. But I would really love for her to come up and let me know that. I mean, I'm just curious for Malibu's dog and stuff, you know? I think the dog has questions too on why mommy's such a fucking hypocrite and condescending and then a hypocrite again. I'm just saying. I mean, how long did you really think I was gonna stay silent about this shit? Anyone? Can I get a raise of hands for the 36 people in here that thought I was gonna keep silent about this shit? I mean, I've worked hard, Malibu, to not release private conversations and to not make you look like a fucking liar. I've worked hard. Ask your buddies, Smash. I've worked hard. I've worked so fucking hard, Malibu. Why would you do that? Why would you literally be like, fuck you to all the people that, you know what? Regardless of what people think, that CIA group, we came together as one for one cause, and guess what happened? That shit happened. But now that it happened, you're just gonna switch shit and throw people under the bus? Like, no, fuck you, Malibu. And your Wu-Tang Clan fucking lying bullshit. None of them motherfuckers want you. Seriously. They were. And look, I'm not saying anything bad against Ashley. I'm not. Other than the fact that she believes Malibu. What I am saying is that, I got restricted for harassment and bullying. I wonder why. Okay, let me keep it PG for the next 10 minutes. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya. How many fucking minutes was that, y'all? I'm trying. I am trying. I'm just saying. Did she really think that this was going to go unmentioned? And then we're going to go straight in. Look, that whole race baiting, race stuff that Retina, Bree, Queenie, all them in, that shit can wait. We need to talk about Malibu's fucking bullshit that literally got bypassed. I get why you bypassed it, Smashly. I get why you did that, but it was wrong, girl. Because those people in that group did not do you wrong. I even deleted shit to help you and fucking Malibu, and you know that. And you know I got the fucking receipts for it. I deleted shit to help y'all. But it's cool, because Malibu just goes to Nikki and confirms wrong information, and everybody fucking believes and wants to fucking get in on that. Ain't cool. It ain't fucking cool. Anybody else got anything to add? Or are y'all too scared to stand up against that shit because you might get blocked out of Smashly's tonight? Smashly ain't gonna block you. It would be Malibu. You know, because she's jealous of her bestie when her bestie stands 10 toes down for somebody else that's not fucking Malibu. But is anybody else gonna say anything about it? Or y'all just gonna come to... I'm not gonna release names, just so y'all know. But am I just gonna get like 20, 30 messages from people saying how fucking wrong it was? I didn't delete shit for them. What are you talking about? Good evening, Scammy. I'm just saying that CIA group was put together for a fucking reason, and we did a lot of good in that group. And then for Malibu to turn the fuck around and shit in Contrary's face is a fucking bullshit. Because, I deleted videos of people's children and shit like that to help get Malibu's son erased off the fucking internet. Ask Smash. Ask her. They came to me and I actually deleted shit to fucking help them. All for fucking Malibu to come back and fucking throw Contrary under the bus. Like Smashley didn't do the same shit Contrary did. So why isn't Malibu just as pissed off at fucking Smashley? Why? That's what I'm fucking coming live about. Because why? Look, I did the most fucked up shit out of that whole CIA group as public accountability. Not only did I post it unredacted, I also made sure Sunshine posted it unredacted. And they didn't know why it was public accountability, so they had no idea that we were even fucking talking to me. But Malibu did know that we were all working hard to get her fucking son off the fucking app. And shit worked out for them, Smashley and Malibu, but not for the rest of us. And I distinctly remember sending a little bit of a conversation around to some other people in the CIA group. Like, I think it's a little fucked up. We're just working for Smash's kids and Malibu's kid. But I went with it. I did. I rolled with it. Even though my son was posted, Scammy's family was posted, fucking other people's families were fucking posted. But we rolled with it for Malibu and Smashley. And I'm not, like I said, this is not against Smashley, because Smashley hasn't denied the fact that she did what she did and she stands 10 toes down. But Malibu's a little fucking liar. Malibu only stands 10 toes down on her fucking Chinese bangs. Well, you know what? They're all wrong about her anyway. I mean, they got the first initial right, K, but it's Courtney, not fucking Kimmy. Kimmy hasn't been around since right before the Pammy page. When Lily was the Pammy page and, you know, all that shit was going on. And I think that's why they're blaming her, because they haven't seen her. But there was a Courtney once upon a time. Once upon a time, back in TikTok land, Austin Tamargo, Lisa Richards, Kenesha Davis land. It's Courtney with a K, Flower Power. And it's Kortney. But there's a Courtney. Just saying. I did get the second one open, so hallelujah. Also, y'all, today at the grand opening of Naturals Grocers, which I was so fucking excited about. That's why I was there at like fucking 7:15 in the morning. I got some Kerrygold cheese, which they don't sell at our stores here. They don't sell like different oats and flour. So like the opening of the store, especially since I make my own bread and I make my own shit, I'm so excited. And I literally just brought back like a whole gallon of raw honey from the beehive by my parents' house, so I didn't have to buy any today. But the Naturals Grocer sells the local beehive honey from Colorado that I buy anyway from the local like flea or food market. What do they call it? Whatever the fuck they call it. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Get up here on a box with me, unhinged, and talk to me? Jesus, what am I supposed to do? I'm literally up here talking to myself. I'm just saying. I love this new grocery store. Yes, Farmers Market, Flower Power, thank you. So the honey they sell at the Farmers Market in northern Colorado, I can buy that honey at the Naturals Grocer here in Rock Springs. I'm so excited. And I found falafels and tzatziki sauce. Found a lot of shit. I got some heirloom cherry tomatoes to snack on. Because I love me some tomatoes. You're in the car with family. Well, then quit talking your shit. Pay attention to your family, girl. Love your face, but don't talk shit to me. Don't make me call you on the back. Oh, Jesus Christ, now you guys are all fucking messaging me on the back end. Anyway, how's everybody else's Wednesday? Does everybody shut the fuck up? I'll deal with you in October when I come to meet you. Hey, animal. Does anybody else have anything to say about the whole Malibu thing? Or forever hold your fucking peace. Cause, like, for real, that shit was fucked up. Like, I'm not even trying to get into, like, the whole race shit. Like, I've missed all that. I will say that, like, back when I released the petty shit, Queen of All Trades told me that I had internal racism, and I laughed in her face because she thought I had that because I released the messages because I'm white and he's black or whatever. I also did the same thing to Casey and he's white, so, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anymore. You know, with the whole, I just don't fucking know anymore. So, I just stay in my house. I mean, I just bake my shit. I just do my shit. I drink my shit. I ain't trying to fucking do none of that shit. Just saying. Unhinged, why are you yelling at me to stop? Like, what the fuck? But, I mean, is there anybody else in here of the 38 people that don't follow me that are in here that aren't my friends? Because there's 50 people. So, out of the 38 people, I'm going to give myself the grace that I have at least 12. Do y'all think I'm wrong about Malibu? Do y'all not think she's jealous because Smashley's standing 10 toes down for somebody else, and that's why she went to the op side and fucking gave them wrong information, but she still went there standing 10 toes down like she was fucking doing something while saying she has integrity and character and she doesn't share information or private messages. But I can show screenshots where she shared private messages with me back when we were friends. And I've also already shared them to certain people, so they've seen them. So it's not just me, Malibu, that's seen this shit now. Or it's not just me that you have to contend with, oh no, you didn't share private messages. Because we did. We did. You know what? Unless you're here to support me, Runaway Train, because that's like the name of one of my most favorite songs, you can just go. But I'm talking about how Malibu is a fucking lying-ass hypocrite. And she's jealous of Contrary. That's why she went to Nikki and told Nikki a lie, because it's not Kimmy. Like, 10 toes down, ain't Kimmy. It was wrong of her. Thank you for saying that, baby on board. Okay, well, I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm just saying. It was wrong of her because Contrary did nothing but help her and Smash. And then Malibu just fucking flipped shit and fucking narked, you know. Hey, Malibu, you live in California, so I'm sure you've heard this, but, like, you know, snitches get stitches. Somehow they end in the gutter. I don't know how that saying goes, but you know, girl, because you live in California. Oh, I've always known who Contrary is, and I've never not denied that. But Malibu's wrong. And it's funny because Malibu's wrong. Just saying. I do have to pee, so I'm gonna walk to my bathroom. I'm gonna mute because I peed with y'all on live once and somebody said that it was gross. Is like none of us pee or wash our hands or something. I don't know, but at least I wash my hands. Like when I pee on live, y'all hear me wash my hands. We hear a whole bunch of people pee on live and they don't wash their fucking hands. But yes, I do know who Contrary is. So does like 3 other people. So 3 other people and me know who Contrary is. It's not Kimmy. But it's funny that they think that. I mean, I guess I would too, but it's not. Jesus. Going through my daughter's room. We have like a whole walkthrough, hallway, kitchen. I'm gonna mute y'all. Yeah, girl, Flower, I'm gonna mute. I'm always gonna mute. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a minute, okay? Cause okay, so Malibu's loyalty landed as soon as her bestie took face for somebody else that wasn't her. And then Malibu was like, oh, well, I'm not Contrary, but I'll tell y'all who is. I'll tell somebody y'all love and respect. And then within 12 hours, Nikki was live spewing some lies that because Malibu thinks she's smart. Do. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck 11 is. 11's not my 7, and 7 is one of my besties. Been one of my besties before Pam. Before all that shit. Ashlark, you should get this one. You should get this one. Begins with a K. One of my besties before the whole Pam shit. Probably right around the time I made friends with you. I mean, why don't you help your buddies out there? Your buddy Nikki, you know, the scammer. Because Nikki is a scammer. I just learned I'm not going to mention names on this one, but I also just learned she scammed another person like out of $250 or $350. After, you know, me and Malibu met because Nikki was a scammer. And that whole... Oh, I just got reported again. Y'all are so lovely. Y'all are a lovely bunch of coconuts. Y'all realize I have like 7 other accounts I can go live on, right? I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, there's that. With the whole Nikki being a scammer, Nikki owes me money. I don't fucking know how I spell Courtney, girl. Her name is spelled Kortney. If I spelled it wrong before, that's how you spell it. Just saying. But I just will say everybody's wrong about Contrary, and Contrary is not anyone y'all know, nor anyone that y'all would expect for this shit. Also, Malibu's wrong. She's dead ass fucking wrong. And she's a liar. She doesn't share personal information or personal messages. I got screenshots of her sharing personal messages. Just saying. I've already sent it out to certain people showing that. Just so she can't call me a liar. Because you don't want me coming on and showing the actual screenshots. Because I'll show them unredacted, girl, with phone numbers and everything. I will. I ain't gonna redact shit. Everybody knows Sunshine doesn't redact nothing. I don't. But they showed your son and they talk shit about that. They showed Smash's children, my child, MJ's niece, other people's children, and you want to go over there and give them information that they want? Fucking excuse me? While we helped you on the back end. You might not have asked for it, but we helped you. I even deleted shit and fucking put shit on private. Ask Smash. For you, bitch. For you to go over there and do this shit? I don't think so. And people want to know why people are mad at Malibu right now, like Diagnosis and other people. That's why. That's absolutely the fuck why people are mad at fucking Malibu right now. And Malibu is trying to save face with the whole race shit that's going on with Rutina. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's talk about the shit that fucking Malibu's doing right now to Contrary. The person that tried to help her. The person that helped Smash. So if y'all support Smash, y'all should support Contrary. Contrary ain't me. Ain't nobody, most y'all fucking know. So it's not like you're supporting me at all. Just saying, you're shitting in the face of somebody that did nothing but truly tried to help you. Malibu. Your little California shit. With your fucking grown ass. You know what? You just moved out of your sister's house. You want to act like you're all together? You literally lived with your sister. For how many years now? For how long? Just saying. Just want to throw that out there. Who knows? Who knows, girl? Who fucking knows? But I think somebody said it best yesterday. When people don't talk, they don't say shit at all. But with the amount of messages from some of y'all that I've gotten, I think I know where your loyalty stands, but you need to fucking stand that shit 10 toes down and not just say that shit in a message. Because Malibu, literally so many people are fucking mad at you. Smash knows. I know Smash has gotten the messages about him. Maybe she didn't tell you. Just saying. Because there's a lot more people, I think, right now that have Contraries back than that have yours. And because now you're trying to deflect from what you did to Contrary with the whole race shit. Which we don't, half of us don't give two fucks about. I mean, like I said, I got told I had internal racism because I outed Petty's messages coming on to me when I clearly fucking denied him multiple fucking times. It must have been because I have internal racism. So, I'm just going to leave it at that. Malibu, you really need to start questioning the shit you fucking say and do and whose boxes you go in. Because you're about to have a lot of people not like you, especially if I release the shit that I have in personal messages with you on how you feel about people. Really, truly. Because, just so everyone knows, before Smashley and Malibu were besties, me and Malibu were besties. I just want to throw that out there. Just saying. Malibu can go back in our text messages too, and our TikTok messages, and see all the shit she talked and whose private messages she shared with me, because she doesn't do that, remember y'all? She doesn't share information or private messages until she just did. She just did with Nikki. I mean, it was wrong information, thankfully. Thank God we fucking covered that shit. We knew that shit was gonna happen between somebody in the CIA group. Just saying. Does anybody have any questions for Malibu? Do y'all have any questions that you want me to ask? You can send it to Mike's McD or Unhinged, and they can message me and I'll ask it. I'll ask questions. Or you can just ask it in the comments and I'll ask it out loud. Because this bitch ain't for the people. She ain't for the girls. She ain't for the women. She ain't for the people that were affected by Florida Man. She's for herself. This bitch from California is literally just for herself. I think she proved it last night with the Tommy shit too. I think that also proved the jealousy shit. I think she gets jealous of people that Smash talks to that's not her. I do believe that. And yes, Malibu, that wig don't look good. You need to find a different one. Dare I call it something else and change the course? I just took shot number 3. Change the course of this conversation. Just saying. I mean, I know she's here watching. I know she's either watching in the chat or from the audience. She's gonna say she just was scrolling by and she caught this. Like she always does. But bitch, look, I left you the fuck alone. I did. But I'll be goddamned if you're gonna come up here and lie on one of my really good friends that did nothing but help you and your best fucking friend, you hoe bag. Like, fucking for real. No wonder you're in your 50s and you're alone. You ever think about that? I'm in my 50s. I'm so alone. Just saying. Oh, because Tommy might have or might not have said she was a bully to Bree because Tommy and Bree were friends. There's this whole race thing going on that I missed most of because I wasn't really paying attention or on the app. I was busy sleeping, I'm not gonna lie. I came back from Colorado from being in the sun and all the walking and activities and Estes and everything. I slept for 2 days. But apparently Tommy got questioned last night, which again I think falls on Malibu's jealousy line. But she had to question him. And nobody could come up with receipts that Tommy said this shit or did this shit. And she's like, well, okay, thanks. No, bitch. I think you forget, like, when I knew you, when you were my bestie, you were so shy, right? And I was helping you become not shy. Like you had your first live appearance in boxes and all this other shit, right? Because I can actually go back on our messages and pull that shit up, right? Nobody knew that you were gonna do this shit to fucking lie and cause trouble because you're just a silent watcher. That's what you said so many times. I'm just a silent watcher. And now you're just a silent liar. She is a bully. She's very narcissistic and she's very jealous of when her friends talk and or speak or engage with other people other than her. And Smash, I love your face. And you know this too. 100%. Because I know when you don't take her call, because I've been there. When you don't take her call, then she texts you and she goes, oh, you must be mad. Like, goes into this whole narcissistic little fucking spiral. And if y'all don't believe me, I can literally go screen record mine and Mellow Blue's chats from beginning to end and show you. Because where we fell out is the fact that I quit answering her phone calls every day. I quit messaging her back every time she messaged. She might be at work, but she gonna message you 20,000 times, call you twice on her lunch, before work, on her way home from work, when she's home from work. Just saying. Like Malibu. Here's your fucking reason where you need to reevaluate your situations because, girl, this is why you can't hold a relationship at all. Like, literally, at all. I can't do the phone shit every day. I can't do the text every day, nonstop, continuously, none of that bullshit. I tell people, I am not that kind of friend. Hey, my friends, Mike's McD, Unhinged, all my friends, am I that kind of friend? Seriously. I am not that. You can even ask Ash Lark. I am not that kind of friend where I need your constant approval and or fucking voice text or whatever to proceed with my day. Ask Nikki, for that matter. I am not that kind of friend. Nor do I want that kind of friend. I can't. We're adults. We have our own lives. We have families and children and husbands, and I get some people don't have that, and so they feel more inclined to just stick to the online friends or whatever, like Malibu. But I have a husband and I have children, and I don't always want to interact with fucking people from TikTok. And I know she's listening. I know you're listening, Malibu. I ain't trying to, just talk shit on you. I'm just trying to let you know that what you did with Nikki was fucked up. And I don't think that you realize the repercussions that might have had on showing that your character is not exactly what you say, because I have private messages from other people that aren't of me that were messages to you that you shared with me and some other shit, right? I think you forgot that I might still have that because we texted, you called. So I think you just forgot in your 50-something-year-old brain while dating Wu-Tang Clan that your character could come into play if I were to show these messages. I'm just saying. Also, I do believe that you were highly jealous of Contrary with the Smash shit, because Smash 100% went 10 toes down for Contrary. And that's your bestie, right? We get it. We know she's your bestie. We know that. But before you, she was our bestie. And before that, you were my bestie. I've been besties with both y'all bitches before this. I think you forgot that too. Because we were. Tommy didn't do anything. Tommy was explaining something that happened and Malibu was just being super condescending about it because she's jealous. Anytime anybody fucking taps 10 toes down for Smash or Smash taps 10 toes down for them, Malibu gets pissed off and fucking inserts herself on some bullshit, right? So Smash was like, whatever Contrary did, I stand 10 toes down on. Then Smash went over to Amanda K and was like, I'll give you guys the information that y'all need tomorrow to somebody that you guys love and adore, which was Nikki. Because literally the next day, Nikki was spouting off with who she thought Contrary was. A K name. It is a K name. But it wasn't Kimmy, it's Courtney. And I'm going to say that because I'm best friends with Contrary. Like, literally, on the phone. Snapchat, all the shit. Like, not just messages, phone calls, video chats. Been friends with her for a very long time. Just saying. Well, yeah, I just thought it was... Mike McD, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna use Courtney. Look, they already said Kimmy. It's not Kimmy. They said it was a K name. I'm gonna just tell y'all the name's Courtney. But half y'all, and I've always said this, half y'all don't know her. Not somebody that y'all would know on the fucking app. Regardless. I've literally said that to everybody that has asked me because they know that I'm good friends with Contrary and they know that Contrary is not me. I made sure that they send voice recordings to certain people because my voice is very unique and you can tell when it's my voice. All I said is that it wasn't Kimmy, it was Courtney. But most of y'all don't even know Courtney by that screen name or her other popular screen name. So, I mean, we're not gonna get into it. Also, I feel like Malibu gets jealous of people. She got jealous of Contrary. She got jealous of Tommy. And she likes to call people out when, you know, her character, quote unquote, comes into play because she says she doesn't do all the shit, but she's done it, y'all. She's done it. I mean, if y'all want me to show receipts, I will. Malibu, you want me to show receipts? I need Malibu to come up here and answer because Malibu knows I have the receipts in our text messages. Because back before Smashley and Malibu were besties, me and Malibu were besties. So I have her sharing personal messages with other people. And, you know, other shit. Just saying. Just saying. You know what I don't like is the fact that she was so jealous of Contrary that she tried to throw Contrary under the bus. Because she was so jealous. After Contrary tried to help her with the Florida Man shit and getting her son off the app, right? After I tried, Smashley asked me personally to take shit down to help get their shit off, and I did. Ask Smashley. I did. I did without a question. Like, fucking, but if it doesn't work, let me know, because I'll put that shit right the fuck back up. And guess what? Shit went bad. I got word. And I put that shit right the fuck back up. Princess of the Valley, look, you need to listen. Let's put our listening ears on, because I didn't say that. I just said, because of her jealousy and shit, she called Tommy out last night. Because she's so worried about what people think of her. She called Tommy out. Even though Tommy didn't do shit, she wanted to make sure she addressed him last night. Because other people thought it needed to be addressed. Well, I think this needs to be addressed. That Malibu has shared personal messages with other people, with people. Because she shared them with me. And I approve, which, look, I have already sent that proof on to like 3 other people. So they also know that Malibu has shared personal messages with me from other people. Just saying. But Malibu has integrity and character that we have to think about. No, you're good. Simple, sweet Southern. I'm drinking. I'm letting you... Look, that's nothing new. I'm drinking. And my neighbor is apparently weed whacking the fuck out of this window. I don't know if y'all can hear that shit. But it's like right the fuck here. Just saying. Oh, you want me to show receipts where Malibu is shown private messages? Is that what you want me to show, Bella? First, tell me who you are, Bella, and then message me on the back end, and I'll show you those receipts. I clear stuff and make it worse? Yeah, that's why I get drunk and come online. That's my whole MO. I don't know why people get so fucking pressed about that shit. Oh, I have proof. I've sent proof to the major upsides of these sides of TikTok, just so you know. So, I mean, oh yes, motherfucking Brooke. I can. Actually, after this live, I absolutely will. Or, Mike's McD Wi-Fi, if you have those screenshots that I posted of the private messages, can you send them to I'm That Motherfucking Brooke for me? Since I can't right now because I'm live. Look, there's a lot of shit I do, but lying ain't one of them. So, Mike's McD also has them do I'm That Motherfucking Brooke. Follow Mike's McD Wi-Fi, because they're my mod, and they also have that proof that they can show you where Malibu sent me private messages between her and somebody else. But she doesn't do that. Remember, she doesn't do that. And that's only a little bit, because I only sent Mike's McD Wi-Fi a little snippet. When I say a little snippet, like 3 or 4 screenshots. Just saying. But Malibu, why would you bring this upon yourself? Going against the own side that fucking had your back on your shit? Why would you do that? And yeah, like, the picture they posted was your son while he was a minor, but he's not anymore. I mean, so why would that take precedence? And also, can you please tell me how your life was in danger? Because you said your life was in danger, girl. Your life was in danger like how Smashley's was, or mine was, when the cops were being called like multiple times a day, or other people's were that had it way worse than you. Your life was in danger? You live in California and you're gonna talk about how you get online and talk shit, kind of, incoherently, or not incoherently, inconspicuously. But your life is in danger, but you still continue to get said online, the same online where your life was in danger, and you're so obviously scared, Melissa. You're so obviously scared, Melissa Lloyd, that you lie and fucking do the shit you do. Brooke, I wasn't lying when I said she sent me fucking private messages between her and somebody else. Just saying. Also, she is 100% jealous that smashed it up for somebody other than her. And that's why she did the shit she did. You know, because Melissa Lloyd's life was never in danger. She was upset about the popsicle sucking videos and pictures, but her life was... She literally went in Amanda K's live and said, my life was in danger. Bitch, nobody wants to danger you. Like, literally nobody. Just so you know. Nobody wants to danger you. Princess Make Me. Melissa Lloyd. It's not doxing, it's public information. Melissa Lloyd. Melissa Lloyd. Melissa Lloyd of California. Melissa Lloyd. Malibu. Malibu Blue. Melissa Lloyd. I mean, who the fuck are y'all to tell me bye? I mean, like, seriously. Her name's been out there. Bye. I don't know why y'all are so upset by me saying Melissa Lloyd. It's public information. And according to everybody else, including the people that she just went to, saying first names is fair game. Saying first names and last names, public names, public information. So, y'all are so pressed about me doing that, but you ain't pressed about her giving up what she thought Contrary's name was to Nikki. Good to know. So, bye. Hey, mods, block all those people that said stop doxing names. Go ahead and block them all. Because it's okay that Melissa Lloyd, you know, Malibu, did it to other people. Just saying. It's okay. But it's not okay if we do it to her. Melissa Lloyd, while you throw somebody who did nothing but try to help you under the bus, I'm gonna throw your ass under the bus. Do I have proof of how long she was with you guys? She was with me since before Pastor Petty, when OG did the fundraiser for Nikki and scammed me out of Thanksgiving. So what, 2 years ago? 2 Thanksgivings ago? That's how long. There you go. And I have never said her full name until now. And I have never really talked shit about her until now. Because what she just did the other day with Nikki was fucking wrong. And I don't give 2 fucks. You all know that Sunshine don't give 2 fucks. You all know. Sunshine don't give 2 fucks. We helped her. She fucked over not only that CIA group that she was also involved in for a few days, but she fucked over Contrary, who did nothing but blur out fucking minors' faces and blur out and scratch out last names. That person never doxed nobody. Not like that. Helped get fucking Malibu's son off and smash this shit done and catch fucking Florida Man, and they want to fucking ostracize her for that? Yeah, fuck y'all. Y'all best miss me with that fucking bullshit. Like, for real. Before I dox all that shit. Names, addresses, fucking messages. Remember, they might live in states where it's serious, but I don't live in a state where they don't give two fucks about that shit. Just remember that, Malibu, Melissa, Lloyd. No, I think Malibu was jealous that Smashley was standing 10 toes down for somebody else other than her. That's what I believe. Oh, I have them, and I've showed them to multiple people, Franny French. Multiple people have seen them. Hey, wait. Mike's McD, who'd you just send it to? Oh, Brooke. Raise your hand when you see where she shared personal messages with somebody. Raise your hand when you see it, because you just got sent the receipts too. Raise your hand when you see the personal messages were shared. Raise them. Because it totally happened, Franny French. Oh, thank you for deleting that bitch, because it totally happened. Brooke totally just got the screenshots that I sent to Mike's McD Wi-Fi to share with people, because I can't share them while I'm on live, obviously. But I knew I was going to bring it up, so I wanted to make sure somebody could share it with the people that were asking. Just saying. I'm just saying, Trapper Keeper, I wasn't lying about the fact that she shared personal messages with me. It happened. I think I just saw Rivka come in. That's kind of weird. Also, I never had an issue with Rivka, so that was Rivka. Much love to you, girl. But I didn't lie either. Brooke, are you here, Brooke? Did you just get those messages, Brooke? Please confirm if I was lying that Malibu didn't share those messages. Because I'm pretty sure she did. Pretty sure that's Malibu's phone number. And her screenshotting and sending. Because she's on the left, I'm on the right, highlighted. But I'm pretty sure she's the one that shared those messages. Oh, that's Rika, not Rivka. But Brooke, you see them. Those are personal messages between her and somebody else that she shared with me. But according to her, her character, she doesn't do that. She does not do that. But she did it. That was not even the first time or the second time. That's just the time that I fucking screenshotted and showed. Just Trailer Park Barbie. Girl, no matter what account you come on, we know most of your accounts. You're not welcome here. Nobody here likes you anymore. At all. Just so you know, nobody. And they blocked you, not me. I don't block. I don't ever block. My mods block, so if you felt hated on, you should feel that for a reason, because my mods usually don't hate people, but they hate you, Trailer Park Barbie. Just saying. I had to look at my own titty when I said that. I don't know why, because they're beautiful. So, maybe that's why. They hate you. Hey, Brooke, you get those yet? Is Brooke still in here? Oh yeah, Brooke's in here. Brooke, you get it? You get those messages? Can you confirm that Malibu did send personal text messages between her and someone else to me multiple times? You can confirm that now because I sent receipts. The other V-name person that's in here, I'll send them to you too. To confirm. But Malibu is not as saintly as y'all think, because the bitch did talk a lot of shit about half y'all back in the day, and then within the last year has sent me fucking shit. Just saying. Just saying. Malibu's gonna claim no, but then I'm gonna have to go screen record our entire fucking chat messages, and that's gonna be a whole deal. So Malibu, you might as well just admit it and come clean. You did. You sent personal messages between you and somebody else. Just saying. I don't know why people are so shy about talking about this shit. Just get the truth out. Just talk about it. Get it out. You'll be golden. You know? But you don't want to do that. According to Pam, it's gross when I pee online, even though I have a healthy stream and I always wash my hands. She says it's gross, so I feel like I need to mute when I pee. So I had to pee again. Well, I know it's nothing new, but it shows that Malibu does share personal text with other people. Am I wrong? Because those aren't from me, but they're to me from Malibu. If you don't think it's Malibu's phone number, just call it. I mean, I already doxed their phone number, so I'm not going to dox it again, but I mean, it's there. But it does show that she does share personal shit. It is personal messages from somebody else that's not me that was to Malibu that she screenshotted and shared to me. Am I wrong? I never said it was shady. But Malibu also said she doesn't share personal messages. But there that is. And I have more. I never said it was shady. I mean, do people not listen? But is it not a personal message between her and somebody else that she shared to me in a screenshot? Not once, not twice, not three, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Just saying. Brooke, nobody said it was shady. But she also said she doesn't share private messages. Well, I'm just saying. That goes against the fact that Malibu says she doesn't share private messages. She shared them. She's sharing those, she's sharing the other shit. Just not the shit between me and her because she doesn't want that shit out. That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, I think Brooke kind of confirmed that, yeah, she just saw messages that were between Malibu and somebody else that Malibu sent to me. But her character and her morals are in question. That's why she gave all this information to Nikki. Scammer Nikki. The same scammer Nikki that scammed her out of money, scammed me out of 3 to 4 times more money than they scammed fucking Malibu out of. But yeah. Anybody else got any questions? Should I go charge my phone for later? Is there gonna be another live or a better live? Or look, I had a really good conversation with somebody the last couple days, and I did promise them that I was gonna not do something. So as long as nothing traumatic or that person doesn't do anything that happens towards me or my family, I'm not gonna post about it. But because I gave my word, I did to somebody that I'm not even gonna mention. But Malibu was totally left off the table. And look, how many of y'all have an issue with Contrary? 98% of y'all don't even know who the fuck Contrary is or who she was before she was Contrary. And 100% ain't me, ain't Shannon, ain't anybody that's on the fuck side of TikTok like that, right? But it was still fucked up that Malibu did what she did to Contrary after Contrary did nothing but help her and her bestie. And, I'm a little shocked that her bestie Smash, I'm just gonna straight out call you out for a second. A little fucked up that you haven't said nothing online publicly to fucking Malibu about this shit when you were 10 toes down and we were fucking knee deep in the CIA fucking shit, right? Because we had one goal in mind, and look, we accomplished that goal, but now Malibu wants to fucking rat on people. Fucking roll your people in. Seriously. Roll your people in. Roll her in. I do think that people have her confused with other accounts, but also Malibu was not confusing her with other accounts. Malibu was trying to out her, but Malibu was fucking wrong. Can you accept that, Malibu? That you were fucking wrong? You were wrong. But it's fine. Doesn't negate from the fact that you literally tried to fucking out her because you're a lying little fucking two-faced hoe bag that doesn't appreciate anything anybody fucking does for you because you're a selfish, fucking self-centered Californian. That's all I can say. That's exactly what you are. And you know what? Every piece of karma that you get, your husband leaving you all that shit, you deserved. Just saying. You deserve every fucking single piece of that. I can see why he left you. I'd have left you too. Bitch. This is why we can't be friends. Broken? No. You know what? You literally just fucking walked in. How long have I been fucking live? And Broken just walked in and tells me that's enough. That's enough why? Because she's your friend? Until what? She turns against you too? And then you want us all to back you on that shit? No, fuck that. Because Contrary fucking stood up for her and Smash. And this bitch literally fucking turned on Contrary because she doesn't believe in that. She only believes in it because Smash did it. Smash did worse than Contrary did. Let me throw that out there again. Smash did more shit and worse shit than Contrary did. And she wants to throw Contrary under the bus. Fuck her divorce, fuck her kids, fuck all that shit. I don't care. I'm not going to speak on her kids or any more on her divorce other than she deserved that shit. She has deserved every piece of fucking karma she has gotten in the last 10 years. You heard me again. I'm just saying. She didn't need to do that because Contrary did nothing to her. Contrary did nothing but try to support her and help her in Smash. And she shit all over that. She gets everything she deserves. I have one divorce, and I divorced him because he was a piece of shit that didn't want to work, and I worked 3 jobs. So I mean, we can go there. That was back in my early 20s, and I've been married and with the same guy now for over 10 years, and I don't have that issue at all. Also, because I don't lie to him. And I don't lie to y'all about the fuck shit I do or anything. Which is why it's so easy for me to recall this shit. Especially my friendship with Malibu. Do you know how hard it is for me when Malibu's like, I don't do that fuck shit. And I'm like, bitch, I got all kinds of fuck shit of you doing in text messages and messages. I'm just saying. Yeah, I absolutely deserved my first divorce. I think I earned that. The motherfucker didn't work. I left him stranded in a whole ass different state. He got everything he deserved, karma-wise and other. Just saying. I'm just saying. There's a reason for some shit, and that's all I'm gonna say, I guess, apparently, because if not, Broken Crown's gonna be mad at me. And I don't want you to be mad at me, Broken Crowns. I have no issues with you. I have issues with Malibu lying. I have issues with all of that shit of Malibu going to Nikki and fucking lying to her about who she thinks Contrary is without knowing who Contrary is. I do have issues with that, yes. So, I mean, do you want to come up in my box and talk about it? We can do that. I'm not going to yell at you, broken. But if you want to come up and talk about it, we can. Because I feel like mine and my relationship with Malibu probably was a lot different than your relationship with Malibu. You know, like my relationship with Robert's different than your relationship with Robert. I'm just saying. You don't see Robert in here telling me to shut the fuck up. Also, Robert doesn't know me to lie. Just saying. I'm not surprised. I'm just saying, I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little surprised that she threw her friends under the bus. I was a little surprised about that. I was. That's why I decided, I was gonna go live yesterday. I was gonna get some cocktails and drinks and go live yesterday. But then I remembered I had to be up super early this morning because our new grocery store was opening and I was gonna be there for the grand opening and the free gift cards and all the free stuff because fucking A, groceries are expensive, right? And it was like our natural grocers, so I got some magnesium and colloidal silver for free and all kinds of shit. I actually went back twice today because they had 2 different sales on their grand opening today. And the second time I got some falafels and tzatziki and some potato chips that are made from vegetables and shit like that. Contrary ain't mad at me, Unhinged. I will tell you that. She ain't mad at me. She's upset with fucking Malibu and Smashly and some other people that she fucking threw her shit. And look, this girl, literally nobody knows. Nobody knew, nobody knows, nobody fucking did shit. But Florida Man mentioned them once, and this is what they decided. They decided they were gonna show shit, but they covered all minors. They covered all last names. This person didn't dox anyone. Not like how y'all think. Her being upset is not my fucking wrongdoing, not my fucking upset, but Malibu's. Malibu threw her under the bus. Malibu made her look like shit when she wasn't. Contrary 7 has done nothing but tried to help every single one of us. Smash, Scammy, like all the people that were a part of the CIA. This girl tried to fucking help, right? Malibu's the one that fucking threw her under the bus. I'm trying to find my back messages to talk shit to you, Unhinged. No, we'll talk about it in a little bit, bitch. But you wrong. It was complete betrayal and it was hurtful on Contrary's part because I've talked to Contrary. It was. And that's why I'm live right now. So maybe you should go talk to Contrary. Because she's okay with what I'm doing right now. That's number 4. Number 4 after the 5. But I'm drinking this Organic Energy Verbamate Clean Sparkling Blackberry Energy drink. Shit's good. I like it. Mike's McD, are you still in here? I'm just saying. Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. If I say Jesus Christ in my mom's house, she smacks me. So, like, something will happen, I'll be like, Jesus, and I'm about to say Christ, and I'm like, Joseph and Mary, and she just lets it go. She knows by then I realized the mistake in my ways. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure you were on a fucking call with me when that happened. Because I was like, Jesus, I was about to say Jesus Christ. She was gonna fucking haul off and hit me, and I was like, Jesus, Joseph and Mary. And then I go into my whole Mary talk about being a hermaphrodite and procreating on her own. Y'all look into it. It happens. So does anybody have anything to add? Any insight? Any comments? I know I steered way clear away from the whole racial shit because honestly, ain't my business, ain't my molehill, ain't going down it. But I'm gonna go down this one with the contrary Malibu fucking bullshit. So, hey, beautiful lady. Anybody else have anything to add about the whole contrary Malibu? Malibu's a snake, fucking lying ass bullshitter. Anybody? I mean, Malibu, I know you're here. You ain't got nothing to add, or are you still at work? Do you need me to stay alive a little longer till where you're not at work so you can come in? Because if I were talking about Smash, you would already come in, try to take a box and tell me what is. Even though Smash was like my bestie before she was your bestie. And you were my bestie before you were Smash's bestie. So technically you both were my besties before you were each other's besties. Just saying. Just saying. But I ain't cool with you fucking ratting on contrary or trying to when you think you might know who she is. Oh, and now Bree's here. Hello, Bree. Also, I have nothing to add about y'all's whole fucking shit either. I'm just here to fucking call Malibu out on her bullshit. So if you'd like to add to that, then feel free. But if you're gonna detour from that, maybe I'll detour from that because I am kind of drunk. We can detour from that if you want to, Bree. It probably won't go the way you might think, but we can if you want to. Okay, I'm gonna let you up, girl. I'm gonna let you
Now,
up.
girl, why you have to say my name? I couldn't come in here and be nosy.
No, bitch, you can't. Not after I've literally tried to fucking disassociate from all the racial shit that's been going on TikTok here.
Well, I didn't say nothing.
Have I come into your live on Sunshine?
No. Oh, so you been over there on a sneaky?
Fuck yes, I have to watch.
So you wanted me to come in here on a sneaky?
Damn well no. You damn well know I was over there watching that shit.
So you wanted me to come in here on a sneaky?
No, I mean I don't care if you did that or.
I'm gonna say I ain't got no sneakies. All my pages are me. Girl, I just came in here to be nosy because I don't even know what the fuck's going on with this contrary person. Who is he? Who is it?
Look, Contrary is a good friend of mine, but it's not the person that Malibu told Nikki about. So that's why I'm calling
who did she say?
Malibu. I'm like, Malibu, why are you ratting on somebody that literally?
Who she say? Wait, who she say it was?
She said it was somebody with the name Kimmy. It started with a K. It is somebody that starts with K, but her name's Courtney, not Kimmy.
Mama.
And nobody knows.
Who is Courtney?
Mama. That's what I'm saying. Nobody fucking knows her. She was literally a silent watcher on Petty and everybody else for so fucking long. Nobody fucking knows her. I know her as Courtney.
Blizzard, I just came in here for the tea, and then here goes Sunshine saying now Bree just came in here, and now I'm at the detour.
I'm not even gonna lie. At the beginning of my live, I'm like, look, y'all, Queenie, Bree, I ain't trying to do nothing else.
Nah, I'm done. I'm done.
Going
I'm
on.
done on that
I'm
today.
here to call Malibu out on her shit.
Shit,
That's
I just wanted to
literally
be
what I
nosy.
said.
They said you was calling out Malibu. I just wanted to know what was going on, girl. I'm
Well,
nosy, but
yeah,
she
because I literally have not been paying. I have not been online. I have not been paying attention to like the routine and shit. Any of that
they
shit,
all
right?
came in here and
So
told me to get
when I
down.
came online today, I'm like, okay, Sunshine's drinking for the first time in a week and going live, and I'm talking about Malibu. I was like, I want everyone to know that I'm here to talk about Malibu. Not nothing else. But now I'm over the Malibu shit, so I mean,
Damn, that was quick. Well, I just was in here being nosy. Don't ever blow up my spot like that. Didn't nobody need to know I was in
I
here?
mean, like from last I remember, you hate me. I don't hate anybody. I'm just saying.
Who? Sunshine, we talked not a couple. Wait, we had a
I
conversation.
know. I know, but we didn't have like any public conversations. So other people don't know that. So like I
They
ain't
do know we had a. I was in your box.
it's none
Remember,
of their business too. Like literally it's none of their business. So like
Sunshine. We didn't even have a private conversation. We had it on
I
your
know.
panel.
I know.
I know. So I don't got no
Half
problem
the
with you.
people, half these motherfuckers miss that shit, and it's none of their business because they miss that shit, right? We left good. We left on fucking equal
Sunshine.
opportunity tables.
Sunshine, did you have something to drink today?
Yes, yes, the fuck I
That
did.
okay, it makes sense, boo. Okay, I'm gonna let you
I
finish
said that
calling out Malibu. I just was in here being nosy. Now I know if I want to come in here and be nosy, I need to go ahead and come in on a sneaky account because now
because well, no, honestly, before if you were to come on your Brie account, I wouldn't have said shit. But because of all the shit that's been going on the last fucking 3 days, I'm
I
like,
feel like you
I
did that on
have nothing
purpose.
to do with the fucking Retina, Brie, Queenie, nothing, none of that shit. I have nothing to do with.
Well, I'm glad you made that disclaimer. I'm about to get down because you about to get me in trouble.
We're about to get each other in trouble, bitch.
Well, as long as you know. Bye.
Bye. Just saying. That's all I'm saying is like I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit, okay? I'm wilding out against Malibu tonight. White on white crime. Let's throw that shit out there. I ain't trying to do nothing of nothing else. Malibu and I used to be besties. I'm fucking throwing that shit out there. She's a liar, she's a user, and she's fucking insanely jealous that fucking Smashley has other friends other than her, and then she's willing to throw them under the bus because of it. That's all I'm saying. Look, any other time, anybody can call me whatever the fuck they want, but that's what today was about. That's all I'm saying. I need some motherfucking Tylenol and ibuprofen after that shit. Stress me the fuck out. Look, I love your face too, Terminator Flamingo. Yeah, Sunshine is just being Sunshine. Sunshine is calling Malibu out. Sunshine only has plans for Malibu. Sunshine is doing nothing other than calling Malibu out for being a fake ass fucking person. That's it. Just so everyone knows. That's all Sunshine is motherfucking doing. Although NJ, I like your we wilding out tonight. I'm about to like throw on some Rihanna and karaoke this shit. Cause you know how everybody loves my motherfucking karaoke. I'm gonna karaoke this shit. Well, my husband's in the room with the TV. I need a radio in here. I bet. Oh, my daughter has a TV. I bet I can get that shit to play. I'm just saying. Well, Malibu's a whole ass fucking liar, fucking ratting on her fucking friend kind of people that do her good to fucking save face with the enemy, you know? Because she does nothing. Her character's in play. She doesn't share messages. She doesn't talk shit about people. Unless you're her friend, then she talks shit and shares messages in private. Just saying. Which, people have gotten those messages, and some of them have gotten the shit. Just saying. But I'm trying to keep out of this whole ass fucking race shit, y'all. I love everybody. I love everyone. Just so everyone knows. I love everyone. I don't care. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So I'm not involved in that shit at all. 100%. I've kept my ass clean in that shit. Thank you. When I have questions, I go to the correct people or the library and I answer those questions or Google. I love everyone. I just want to throw that out there. All y'all. Even the ones of y'all that hate me, I love all y'all. I have no qualms with literally 98% of y'all. I have qualms with Malibu. I have a lot of them. A lot. So, I mean, that's where I was going out with this whole stuff. But Brie kind of scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And only because, like, I don't want to have any issues with any of that. I know Queenie hates me. I know that I done Brie wrong back in the day. Like, I don't generally ever try to be outwardly hateful towards anyone. And usually it's like the Malibus that I'm hateful towards, or the Ashlarks, or the Nickies. But I'm just saying, I'm trying to keep out of all that shit. But I love y'all. I love all y'all. Just saying. Drinking more. Never mind. I don't even know what the fuck it is at this point because it's got too much alcohol in it, so it ain't even the organic energy drink that it used to be that I got for free. It's got too much alcohol in it. So we just here, y'all. We just here. But y'all see how that went? I don't have to hate nobody. Brie hated me for the longest time. But she was able to come up and not be hateful towards me. Lessons. Malibu lessons. Life lessons. Right there. Just saying. Who said chains? What did I miss? I don't need no steel toe, nothing. I need a bed and a comfortable motherfucking orthopedic pillow. That's what the fuck I need. I need some Bluebell ice cream that they don't sell in my state because apparently Bluebell's not worthy of being in the state of Wyoming. I don't fucking know, but I need that shit. We just had our first Naturals grocer open up, so the falafels and tzatziki sauce that I've been buying for years when I lived in Colorado, I finally got to fucking buy today, and I'm super excited about that. So super excited. And the garlic naan bread and the frozen beef pot pies, so good. So good. I'm like so, maybe that's like, I don't know, maybe that's like white people excited. I don't even fucking know. I was just so excited that a different grocery store other than Kroger and Walmart opened up here finally. I'm not gonna lie though, I really didn't see too many people of color at this grocery grand opening. And now that I'm looking back on it, like, I'm making them BLTs with ham. So BLHTs, and I'm making me falafels with garlic naan and tzatziki sauce. Cause fuck yes. I've lived here almost 5 years, and my stores don't sell falafels or tzatziki sauce. So that's what the fuck I'm eating tonight. Tomorrow we're having burrito tacos. Just so everyone knows. We're having burrito tacos tomorrow. Toasted. My naan bread's gonna be toasted in the air fryer with the falafels and the tomatoes, the aroma tomatoes. I forgot cucumber, but tzatziki is like a cucumber sauce, so I'm good with that. And I have some goat cheese that I bought today that I'm super excited about because I love goat cheese. So that's what I'm having for dinner. They're having BLHTs, bacon, lettuce, ham, and tomato, toasted. Hi. And then I got some pot pies in the freezer for like tomorrow that are amazing for them, that are like steak and potato, but I'm having the like squash, onion, asparagus, bell pepper mix. I'm gonna make that tomorrow for me. I have the fucking hiccups. It sucks. I don't know why I get so nervous when Bree came up in here, but I did. Bree, quit doing that. Don't make me so nervous, bitch. That was number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was number 6, girl. Not number 4. But I thank you for thinking that was number 4. I just want to be honest. Also have the hiccups. But I think they're gone now. So with my falafels at the new grocery store today, they gave me tahini sauce, but I hate tahini. Shit is so gross. It's like a powdered sugar glaze consistency, but not good like that. I hate tahini sauce. I really do. Just saying. But no, girl, that was number 6. Mike's McD. Also, I would really love anyone to show me proof on contrary, since I've literally been the one that has said that I know who contrary is 100%, and it's not me. And I made sure other people knew it was not me, like Smash and all them. They've heard voice clips. My voice is very distinguishable. Just saying. So, they know it's not me either. But, fuck Malibu for trying to throw contrary into the bus. And Malibu, that only fucking made you look bad. 100%. And I'm only gonna make you look worse with your character that you don't share private information or screenshots or messages or any of that shit. Because you did, and you do. Because you're a liar. I hope you're well with that. I hope you're well with the fact that you betrayed somebody that helped you. And now you're gonna cry victim because you're about to get fucking thrown out full force. And look, I'm totally supporting anybody that throws you out full force. 100%. I support that. Because fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. And if you don't like Contrary, then you absolutely shouldn't like Smash. Because Smash shared more information in the CIA than Contrary ever did. So fuck you. Fuck you. Look, Smash, I love you, but I'm saying this. Fuck your best friend, Malibu. Because I love her. But hey, Contrary, when Smash shared way more information than Contrary ever did. Just saying. Oh, I know, Trapper Keeper. I'm just saying. How can she love Smash so much when Smash shared so much more deep personal information than Contrary ever did? But she hates Contrary so much that she's gonna go to the enemy lines to Amanda K and then to Nikki and throw Contrary under the bus when Smashley did more than Contrary ever did. Did Malibu think about this shit? Malibu, I'm calling you in. Chick, 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 chick. Did you think about that? Did you think about the fact that Smashley shared more personal information? Because I was in that chat, the CIA chat. I was in there. I saw it. But did you forget that Smashley was sharing all that shit? I'm just saying. Just saying. Because, I mean, we were all under the same benefactor that we didn't care at that point. All gloves were off. Right? Malibu? Malibu, where the fuck are you? Look, Malibu is always in my lives coming up telling me when I'm wrong. Where the fuck is she right now? Can everybody, like, tag Malibu or go invite her? Because I would love for her to be in here right now. I would love for her to come in here and ask Tommy, can you invite Malibu? I would love for her to come in and answer some of my questions. I'm just, for her dog's sake, I would love the answers to these questions. But now she's going to say that she's too busy at work when she's never too busy at work before, right, y'all? Right? She's always, like, interjecting herself in lives and messages. But now when it's about her, she's nowhere to be found. Malibu! Malibu! Where are you? Mrs. Lloyd, where are you? Just asking for your dog. They're worried. I mean, I'm just asking. Oh, she's at work, but she's... Smashley, look, I'm talking shit about your bestie. Probably best if you're not here. It would work out best if you're not here. I mean, like, seriously. Alright, I'm gonna let you up.
Tell me why the fuck I have 95 people sharing me this live. Sunshine, what is happening?
Look, I literally sent you a message
And why
like
are you
5
calling?
hours.
Wait. Why are you
No,
calling for a woman
no.
who's fucking
I
working?
sent you a message 5 hours ago that I was about to go live doing this
I was
shit.
sleeping 5 hours ago.
I don't give a fuck. I sent you a message that I was gonna do this shit
I don't.
5
Whatever. I
hours
don't.
ago.
But why am I
Leave
getting
me
it shared? And
alone.
why? Listen, Linda. Why are you calling on a woman who works 5 days a week from 9 to 5?
Because she has no
What the
problem
fuck is wrong
coming
with you?
into anybody else's lives during the work week.
She sits and listens.
And she goes live when it benefits her.
Not when she's working, sunshine.
Oh, did she message you?
No, I
Look,
haven't even talked to her.
Ashley, look,
I went to
I
go
have
pick up my
said,
kids. Yo,
I
I'm not
have
gonna be up here.
said,
Hey, do you want answers? How about you just shut the fuck up and let me say what I have to say, okay?
okay, love you and I'll do that.
For one, you gotta tell me what this is. I mean, I have a feeling I know what this is about, but I just got here. Okay? I've been picking up my kids from school. I'm not even home yet.
Would you like me to end and call you and tell you what it's about?
No, because if you just, I don't know how long you've been live. Sounds like for a while, but I think that whatever I have to say to talk about this should be said on live since you've been sitting here allegedly
Go
doxing
ahead.
her and dragging her and
I didn't dox her.
potentially dragging
I
me.
said her name, but I didn't
Well,
dox
that's
her.
considered doxing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Do you realize I mean, this could have been a fucking email, bitch. Like, you could have called me.
Yeah,
And
it
I
could
would
have
have
been an
explained to
email
you.
before
I
she
would have
went to
explained to
Nikki
you.
too. It could have been a message before she went to Nikki too. But that didn't happen, did
It could
it?
have, but you would know.
But it
You would
didn't.
understand better. Yo, if you don't shut
No,
up right now,
I
I'm
don't
leaving. I will
understand.
leave. I
When
have
we
listen,
sat there,
sunshine,
look,
sunshine,
some of
sunshine.
us tried to help you
I am
and
not going
her.
to sit here and scream at you. Either you're going to let me speak or I'm dropping. I have had a conversation with Malibu, okay, about the situation. And if you ask Malibu, I absolutely reamed her, okay? I was furious and I'm still pissed about it, but there's nothing I can do about it now, okay? There's nothing I can do about it now, but I have had many conversations with her. We have talked about it. Now, if you just fucking called me, if you had just called me
Well, none of our
like a
eyes are
normal
closed in
person,
like a
I
year
would
and
have
a half,
explained to
bro.
you what happened.
Ashley, I haven't used your actual phone number in a year and a half
You
because
can call me on Discord, dude. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Quit
exactly.
playing. Don't play
But
dumb.
look, I sent you a message. I sent you another one. I know you've read both. You never replied. I literally sent you a message today that I was drinking and I was gonna go live and that I was gonna talk about Malibu, and you still didn't reply. I did my due diligence, Smashley. And look, all I'm saying is what she did to Contrary was not okay. And I am willing to question her character at this point because she says she doesn't do back end conversations, she doesn't share personal messages, shit like that. I have
So
received
instead of just having a conversation with me, you're sitting
I
here
have
doxing her, telling
I
people where
didn't
she
dox
lives,
her.
talking about her fucking
Saying
divorce,
saying her
all of that.
name is
Like
not
what? Like
doxing.
because you're drunk. I've heard you pound down 2 shots just since I got in this fucking box.
Shit, it's no, not since you've been in this box. I haven't taken any shots since you've been up, but I've taken 6 before you were up.
Great. So it's gonna be a long fucking night, isn't it?
If you want to be truthful, but also
Watch out,
I
bunny.
never doxed Malibu. I never did.
Girl, you literally said the state she lives in,
No,
said
I
her
did
first
not.
and last name, and talked about her divorce. You fucking psycho.
I mean, I mean, we did way more for way less. That's all I'm saying.
I've had a
I
conversation
get
with
look.
Malibu.
I get why you're trying to protect her, Smashley. I do.
She can answer for herself. I'm just letting you
No,
know. Can you tell your fucking people to stop sharing shit to me because I'm busy and I'm letting you know that
my
I've had a
people.
conversation. Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't
I
have.
have had
Listen,
sunshine. I swear
I
to
don't
Christ.
have
I
people.
swear to fucking Christ. As soon
I
as I get
don't
back to my
fucking
phone.
have people, Smashley.
Well,
So
apparently you do
you're
because
gonna
I've
deal
had
with
this shit
your
sent to me
people.
85 fucking
So you
times. Okay.
tell your people to quit sharing it to you. It's your
I
opinion,
have
not
had
my
a
opinion.
conversation with Malibu, okay? And if you want to get your drunk ass off this fucking live and call me, I'll tell you about it.
Okay, well then send me your number and I'll call you. But that's not gonna happen. Send me your number, Smashley, and I'll call you. Cause I didn't save it back from when we were friends. Just so you know. I did not save your number or our messages back when we were friends. So if you want to send me your number, then I'll call you. And then I'll call you and talk to you about it. But I did message you. Did you message me back? No. Did you inquire about that shit? No. But I did give you reason to know that I was gonna go live about that shit. Did you care? No. Did you care up until now? No. But if you want to give me your fucking number, I will get off live and call you. Discord, let me go check. Cause you did not. I don't have your number. But if you would have just asked, I would have called you, girl. You don't gotta yell at me. Discord. The fuck did. Absolutely the fuck did. But you never gave me a number to reach out to. I mean, I do have your phone number. But you never said call me. I'm not gonna fucking do that shit to where like, oh, she's stalking me. You want me to call you? Smashlight? Send me your fucking phone number. You want me to talk about this shit that has to deal with your best friend and my motherfucking best friend? Then, yeah, maybe you should give me your number to call you if you're gonna talk shit. Where's Smashlight? Cause still ain't got no phone number. Still ain't got no nothing. Right? Where is it? She's mad. She tried to overtalk me, but still didn't give me her phone number. She wants to talk to me. Oh, Discord. Okay, hold on. Let me get off with y'all. Let me go call her on Discord.